Ben Mclemore, he finds a new home here and signs a deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. So the last couple seasons, Mclemore, he was a decent rotation guy for Mike D'Antoni and the Rockets. But this season, he didn't have much of a crazy role, especially since the James Harden deal. This Rocket team's rebuilding, obviously, and going with younger guys. So the Lakers here fill out their roster, their last two spots over the last couple weeks with Mclemore and Andre Drummond, who they signed a few weeks ago. And it's a decent landing spot here for Mclemore. Obviously, once LeBron James and Anthony Davis come back to the lineup, he's going to be a guy that they're going to probably rely on as a catch and shoot 3-point shooter, or a guy who won't be in the rotation when those guys are back. But right now, with the injuries to Davis, LeBron, and Andre Drummond banged up a little as well, I think Ben Mclemore, he's a player that'll probably play 15, 20 minutes off the bench here for this Los Angeles Laker team. And on the season here, 7.4 points a game, 2.1 rebounds, 71% from the foul line, 1.7 threes a game, and an awful low 35% from the field for Mclemore. And as far as fantasy basketball goes right now, I would just wait and see what he does and what type of role he'll have with this Laker team is Mclemore. But obviously this Laker team, they want shooters, and this is his specialty, especially last season with Westbrook and James Harden on Houston. He was a big part of that bench, like I mentioned, and a catch-and-shoot 3-point shooter. So it's a better real-life move than a fantasy basketball move, in my opinion, here from Mclemore and the Lakers. As a catch-and-shoot guy with some decent defense as well, is the former lottery pick. So the Los Angeles Lakers signed Ben Mclemore to fill out the roster, and we'll see if he helps them down the stretch here as the playoffs approach.